Welcome to Deprogramming. Receive and believe Oracle gang gang. Welcome, welcome. We are out for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in your chart. 4 a.m. in the morning. So we will be going into 444. Put your name on the check. Receive and believe Oracle. Welcome home, gang. Welcome, welcome, fire signs. Anywhere in your chart, cross watchers, divinely guided. My ears are buzzing as you come into the room. Say hello, gang. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share it if you feel led to. And gang, this is for Aries, Leo, and Sag in your chart, anywhere in your chart. Tapping into this new supercharged eclipse moon in Taurus. Mimi, wagwan. Empress Lou, wagwan. Leo gang in the house. Bobby, wagwan. 888. Material abundance is on the way, gang gang. Patience, wagwan. Welcome, welcome. Jessica, Joanna, welcome. Welcome, my fire gang, wagwan. We're going to be connecting more often so you can get to know everyone else in the chat. Say hello. Bringing the fire signs together a bit more often now. Kelly, wagwan. Get to know your tribe, gang. Melanie, watagwan. Say hello to Melanie, gang. Jessica, watagwan. Fire signs in the house. Fire starters, gang. Sean, wagwan. Free on the clock there. And the time is 7 minutes past 4 a.m. Spiritual work, Sag in the house. We're gonna meditate, gang. Wagwan. Let's meditate, let's meditate. Fire signs, fire signs. This one is for you. We're gonna tap into this supercharged moon, new moon in Taurus, coupled with this eclipse. Powerful energy, gang. And as we go into 444, there's no telling what can happen. So let's meditate as we set the atmosphere for a lit reading for the fire signs. And go. Kathy, wagwan. You're on time, girlfriend. 444, gang, I'm spending it with you. Charlie, gang, gang. Welcome, welcome. It's your girl DVIRGOTAROT2222. Fire signs popping up. Happy birthday, Sean. Pioneer, gang, gang. Happy birthday. I'm happy to be here with you, gang. I was tired about 10 minutes ago, but now I am raring to go. I'm raring to go. Jamie, wagwan. You just did, gang, gang. You just shared it with me. Rindell. We're going to keep Alexa off as my grandson is sleeping over there. So you might hear a little bit of a snore, but we're going to hide it because Casey's sleeping. But he's not well. Batiste, thank you, gang, gang. Thank you for your seed. Welcome, welcome. We out. Batiste. Thank you for your seed, gang, gang. So I'm going to follow the same pattern that I did. 717 Bath Road, Hounslow. Hounslow, UK, gang, gang. Well, gone. So I'm going to follow the same pattern that I did for the air signs. I'm going to start off with a reading for the collective of fire signs. Then I'm going to do Aries, Leo, Sag. And then I'm going to finish it off with another reading for the collective. There's no telling what will come out. There's no title. We're just tapping in. We're just going to tap in and see what comes out. Haven't pulled any cards. I just shuffled. Nothing came out. So they want to surprise you with whatever they want to say. So let's get on the way, gang, gang. Let's get on the way. Where should we start? Collective reading. What does the fire signs need to know as we tap into this new moon in Taurus, coupled with the eclipse, making it even more powerful? What do you need to know? What guidance can I give to you? I don't know. Thank you, Batiste. Let's get it down now, so we can just flow. Gang, gang. Bobby. I know it will be interesting. That I do know. 444 always is, gang. I was so tired. I felt like I was being put to sleep. That's how I felt. Literally, as I was approaching your reading, I felt as if I was being put to sleep all of a sudden. So I went outside. 5 minutes later, I felt better. So I'm here, I'm ready to go. Because in my belly, I know there's a message. Have a rough idea. But I'm going to allow the cards to speak. And I will give you my messages as well. But that fire starter is you. You are starting some fires. You're ruffling feathers. So don't expect for everyone to like you at this time, because you are superseding, over-exceeding. Wagwan, seeing stitches, creations, virtual hug. You're not late, gang. We just started. Wagwan. Welcome, welcome. It is the quantum leap ascension, gang. You got it right. Burn it down, gang. You are starting some fires. So I do see feathers being ruffled. Not everyone really liking you, but that's okay, because it's also fuel, it's energy that's needed to propel you, move you, shift you from one place to the next, one level to the next. What else do you need to know without me even drawing a card? Fire signs. Adjustments. Air signs had this. Looking back. Not allowing the past to stop you or slow you down. Because you know, if you're running from anything or anyone and you look back, what happens? What happens here? You slow down. So it says stop looking back, start moving forward. There's a Bible verse that goes with this. What is it again? I stop looking behind me and I start forging for those things in front of me. So it says you got to stop looking back, fire signs. You got to stop looking in the past, dwelling in the past, living in the past, allowing the past and all the emotions that go with it to stop you, block you, disable you with anger, frustration, and fear. So it's really asking you to come into the present, to use the past as a checklist of how far you've come, not to measure how much you failed, but how far you've come. So every time you look back, you can see how far you have come. It's not supposed to be something that disempowers you, that makes you think that you're not enough, doing enough. So it's time to move forward and stop allowing the past and all the emotions attached to it to really stop you, keep you stuck, slow you down, because that's what happens. The rear view in your car is only for checking for what's behind you. That's it. So that's the only reason when you look back, to see what's behind you, how far you've come. What else does the fire signs need to know? What does the fire signs need to know here? Whoa. We got two. All right. Sacred action. Decisive focus. So very indecisive. All up in your head, in your emotions, in your thoughts. Overthinking, gang gang. Losing focus. So you're allowing things in your past to make you lose focus on your future, on your present moments. You're slipping back into your past traumas, past patterns. This is someone that's stuck. Thank you, Just T and J. Someone who's stuck, who doesn't trust their own decisions themselves. They overthink everything. They're too busy looking back, so they're not even moving forward. They're stuck. They could be blaming everyone else but themselves still. Because they're too busy looking back and not within. At this point, you should be looking within. Like you, gang gang. I'm glad that you're honest. I love you for that. I love you for that, gang gang. Because Spirit wants to speak to you. It's time to trust in your abilities, gang. Because you know what I can see? I can see because maybe you allow some people to come in and hurt you. Maybe you made some bad choices, some poor decisions here, and now you're not trusting yourself. You're overthinking everything. You've got no trust in humanity, maybe not even in yourself or your judgments here. You're very much caught up in whatever happened to you or what keeps happening to you. You could be very angry, frustrated, which is granted. But there's a point where you start to stop looking back and look within. Because that's the only time change can come. So if you're wondering why you're not changing, things are not changing, because you keep looking back. You're allowing your past to come into your present and stop you, block you, slow you down. Take you off of the things that you should be focusing on. Because now you're looking back. You can't focus on what you need to focus on. You're too busy trying to heal again that wound that's been opened again. The very same one you healed last month, last year. All because someone said that trigger word, you're going to have to allow, this is control of the mind. Because the mind is a powerful thing. So we're talking about mental health issues, PTSD because you've been through traumas. You're looking back, right? You're angry about traumatic things, hurtful things, events in your life. Rejection, abandonment, abuse, addictions. Adjustments is required here. It's okay. You're still human. You're allowed to feel all these things. But there has to come a point where you say, I'm going to stop looking back and start looking within at what I can do to change this for me. Because it just feels like you're not moving forward. You're not all that you can be. You're not living the life that you're supposed to be living because you're so busy, hurtful. Like, to me, I just feel like you're hurt. You're hurt. You're hurt. It was when I was so angry in those 40 years, I couldn't come out of that cycle. I couldn't come out of it. I tried, but I didn't know how to get out of this cycle. I was stuck in anger, in bitterness, frustration, and no one could see it. No one could understand it. So it just built it even more inside of me. You have so much potential, but I just feel like you're holding back because of the lack of trust with the world, with people. And it is because of things that happened here. Setting boundaries. So I feel like that's what you're doing. I think you've been setting these boundaries now. I think you're tired of people really taking your kindness for weakness. There's 3 words here. Threshold, protection, honor. Tells me about you. You're very protective of your people that you love, people that you support. You're loyal, very loyal people, fire signs. Very passionate. Very courageous, even in your fearful moments. So even with fear, you still do it here. I feel like some of you are on the threshold, the cusp of giving up. But what you don't realize, you're on the point of a breakthrough. Divinity, Jatrix. So you might be giving up right now. This is about pushing through the hardest part of your life, because you are on the threshold. You are on the cusp of a major breakthrough. But it might feel like a breakdown right now. I'm not gonna lie. You might be feeling attacked spiritually, emotionally, even with magic here. As I see protection, you'll feel like you have to protect yourself, fight or flight, not finding anyone with honor, loyalty. So you've got no faith here. So I see you setting healthy boundaries for your mental health. Literally vowing to yourself that you're never going to let these people treat you like that again, whoever these people are. Because she's making a vow that you're never going to treat me like dirt again. You're never going to be able to call me out of my name again. So this could be family, friends, no matter who it is. I feel like you're setting boundaries with everyone in your life, your children, your mother, your pastors. I don't care who they are. You don't care. Like if they push the boundaries, you are just setting these boundaries here with them like you are. I think you're tired, is the word. I think you reflected so much that if anyone crosses you, they're in trouble. They're in trouble. They're in trouble. You're not to be messed with at all. Especially in your reflective state, people need to leave you alone. So I feel like some people are poking you and not understanding that you're holding back because you don't want to go jail. You don't want to hurt someone. So you just hold back. You don't say nothing. But then they're thinking that you're weak, but you're not. You're just trying to be the bigger person here. So I think fire signs are holding their tongue. Don't know how much longer some of you can do it. Open connections. Spirit wants you lot to connect with other people now. You look like, no, I like being in my own company. Spirit says you need to open yourself to some new experiences and relationships as well. So I do see someone coming in to capture your heart. It could just be a friend. It could be a masculine, it could be a feminine gang, but they're saying open these connections. So don't be closed off to love, all right? I know you've had some rubbish relationships, but Spirit says don't judge every person by your ex, by your old experiences, because they said, okay, you've been looking, look, you're like, nah, I'm looking at my past, and all my past says that they're all abusive. They're all this, they're all that. You can't judge what's coming towards you by what you left behind, unless you know to yourself you are not completely healed. You haven't done your shadow work. If you haven't, then you should. Because if you haven't, then you will just trauma bond with another person over another thing. So I do see, okay, so a lot of you are single, some of you, because you just don't have trust issues. You're so busy looking at what he or she did to you, you're not connecting to new people, new friends, new people to date. And Spirit says you need to open your heart to new experiences. Not every friend's going to stab you in the back, because I won't. Not every partner is going to cheat on you or abuse you. All right, so they want you to open these connections again. All right, allow yourself to be vulnerable. Take the bars off of your heart, because I can literally see bars over your heart. Take them off, because I feel like someone's coming towards you, but you're very closed off. You're so busy looking back at what he did, what she did, how much time they did it. You're like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. And Spirit's saying not everyone's like this person. You just, I believe that you had a learning lesson of what love was not. So you've now learned what love's not. So you're not going to get that again. You know the signs. You fell into traps because you didn't know signs. Now you know these signs. You will never have, it will never happen to you again. But I feel like you want to be loved. But because of your experiences, some of you will write love off and miss out. You'll miss out. When your divine masculine, your divine feminine is coming in. But because you're closed off, they can't do nothing with you, gang. They can't. Like, you can't make a donkey, a horse drink no water. You can't. I can come and say, I love you, I want to be with you, but you'll never believe me. You'll never trust me. You'll always be judging me by your ex. If I just do that thing that she did, he did, oh my God, red flag. So it's like allowing yourself to be deprogrammed. Deprogrammed. Because someone literally came in and rewired you. They rewired your whole shebang. And we want you to deprogram yourself, detox yourself. Rihanna says it, go into rehab. Detox from this person, gang. Because they're all up in your system that you are still thinking about them. Even if they were the worst person in the world, they're still across your mind. You know Brian McKnight, do I ever cross your mind? Anytime. Yeah, they do. All the time. All the time. And you don't even like them. Stop allowing people to take space in your mind, in your heart, and change your whole mood, change your whole day, change relationships you have with people, your children, your family members, because you're now triggered now. You're giving someone too much power, but in essence, you can't stand them. You've let them go. You don't want them anymore. But they're still taking up space here, because you spend a lot of time looking back, reminiscing over what they've done. So Spirit says, stop looking back, fire signs. We're going to go into Aries. Let's see what Aries needs to know. Let's start with Aries. What do you need to know, Aries? What does Aries need to know? Aries, your true love is coming in. Your true love is on the way. Look, true love and compassion. So I do see your masculine, your feminine coming in, gang. This is why they said, fire signs, be open to new connections. Are you open, gang? Come on, work on yourself. Come on. Seeing beyond your trauma, gang, with the giraffe. The giraffe has a long neck, so it's able to see beyond. Can you see beyond your trauma at the point where your boyfriend traumatized you, where your girlfriend traumatized you, your husband or wife traumatized you? Can you? Your best friend? Can you? Your mum and your dad? Can you get beyond it? See beyond it? Because if you don't understand that these things are all stopping you from real love, experiencing it, accepting it, believing it when you see it. So they're asking for you, Aries, to see beyond your traumas. All right? No matter what point in your life these traumas came, see beyond them. Oh my God. Someone's coming into fortune. You're becoming a millionaire, gang, gang. Abundance, fortune, wealth, plenty. Someone's going to be a rich itch. Oh my God. And it is an innovative person, a visionary, the first in their family to be a millionaire, to do this thing that they're doing, a light worker, skills, gifts, new creations. So you're creating something new that no one else has done. Singing, whatever this is. Aries, you are... I told you you're a fire starter, bruv. Look at her. I'm a fire starter. Terrific fire starter. And you might have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart. Psychic, intuitive. So you could be singing, speaking, teaching, tarot, whatever. But I do see singing, like really emotional singing, like ballads and stuff like that, making people cry. Poetry. So I just see someone very innovative, doing something different. You could be doing tarot, but you're doing it differently. Yeah, telepathy. So I do see you connecting. Someone's a tarot reader here. You are going to be amazing. Aries, Aries. Let's see what's going on in love. Scorpio moon. Shit then. Wow, my ears are buzzing. I'm hot now. Bottom of the deck. Aries are Phoenix rising. Where my Phoenix is at. Oi, oi. Aries are the Phoenix. They are rising, gang. Get ready. They're about to rise to the top. Aries in your chart. I see you rising to the top, gang, gang. Literally, starting from the bottom now, you're here. Like, you're making something out of that. You're coming from nothing. This is the ruins, the ashes. I fucked up. Life fucked me up. Whatever it is. Life had you down here on the ground and you're getting up. You're rising, gang. Aries, keep going. Amazing. Amazing. What's going on for love? Love, 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 love. Let's get the romance. See what's going on. Aries, Aries. I see reconciliations. Some of you might reconcile with an ex. Gang, gang. Or an ex might want to reconcile with you. Codependency. Codependent relationships, gang. So it's either you're sick and tired of being in your mother's house, your father's house, in a relationship that just makes you feel disabled here. Someone doesn't make you feel empowered. They disempower you here. You could also be disempowering yourself with your mindset, with drugs, with drink, with the way you talk to yourself. Also, looking back in the past is negativity, gang. It is a toxic trait. So that's the devil card. And I feel like it is about looking back in the past here. It's blocking you. It's slowing you down. It's something that needs to be addressed. It does affect your relationships. So yes, I would say it's that. It's like addictive mindset where you can't stop thinking about it. You keep going over it. Details. So yeah, it's an addictive mindset that you have. What do you need to know? Honeymoons. Moving forward positively, someone. So I do see relocations, traveling. I'm about to move forward now. I'm going to let... This is about moving forward, right? Six of Swords. Moving away from any type of bullshit. So now I'm ready to move forward. I'm not going to look behind me anymore. I'm ready. I'm ready. Like, I'm sick of looking back. So I'm ready to move forward. Be more positive now. Because negativity is just draining me. It's draining me, and I realize that I'm creating my own reality. Someone's woken up. So I see moving forward, you're more positive now. Much, much positive. And I also do see someone getting married. Someone coming towards you here. There's a marriage proposal on the way. Someone wants to marry you. Some of you know someone here. They could be coming back into your life. I see a marriage proposal. Or this person could live overseas. It could be an overseas invitation. So someone might be trying to propose to you overseas here. Invite you for a holiday overseas. So they could be travel. relocations to another state, across the waters. I see long-term long-distance relationships. Oh, long-term. That's not Freudian slip. Long-term relationships, gang. Long-distance and long-term. Some of you don't want love. You are focusing on your careers. You are just pouring into yourself here. But some of you said, Diana, I'm not ready for love. I'm just healing myself. I'm focusing on my career here, which is understandable. You acknowledge that you're not ready. You're not ready. But someone wants to come back into your life, Aries. Told you I saw an ex trying to come back. You're flying out. You're flying out. Someone's in love with you and they're from your past. Someone's in love with Aries, but they are from your past, gang. They are in love with you. So you have someone in love with you, gang. Attracted to you. Looks like they want to make love to you here. Oh my God, this is the person. This person is coming back. And Spirit says, if you want to, you can say yes. It's safe for you to open up your heart to give and receive love from this person. This person is coming back different, changed, with a commitment, a marriage. They want to marry with a marriage, with a proposal, gang. Someone wants to marry you. So I do see someone coming to marry you, gang, to flirt with you and it leading to marriage. Someone's coming back into your life. I don't know who it is, Aries, but one of your exes seems to want to come back here. They want to make something right. They want to do what they should have did in the first place, commit to you. Your milkshake is bringing your boy, your girl back to your yard, gang. Yours is better than theirs. Gang. What's at the bottom of the deck? If it's the past one, okay. So they want you to be in the present. Here we are in the present, smelling the roses. Because if you be in the present, you will attract more romantic love by enjoying the present more fully. You will attract more good experiences in general. So let's get the tarot. Bottom of the deck. Someone is coming into a lot of money, gang. Building that generational wealth. So I do see an entrepreneur. Someone working by themselves. Raking in that money. Raking it in, gang. Harvest, gang. Just remember, you done all this by yourself. When people come for the handouts, it says you done all that work by yourself. You done the groundwork. You done it. You sowed them seeds. Oh my God. Star in the making. I told you. Star in the making. Someone is a rising star here. I see a music producer coming to sign you. Phoenix in the rising here. It just speaks about the way you always can reinvent yourselves as well. And it also stands for the North Node. So you are headed in the right direction. You are. If you ever thought you wasn't, you are. I see a music deal. Like I said, someone is coming from nothing to something here. Coming out of the ruins, gang. I feel like someone's coming out of poverty and just making it rich, making it famous. So I see someone being very successful. Famous. I feel like if you're a musician or an artist, creator, you're world known. Stargates are opened right now, so portals are open. The energy is kind of crazy. Yeah, you're going from poverty, gang, being left out in the cold, going through one of the roughest periods of your life, financially. And I feel like this spurred it for you lot. It spurred something for you lot. Some of you are homeless, going from pillar to post, couch to couch. Some of you sleeping in the car. It's like no room at the inn. No one will take you in. No one will help you. No one's offering you support. You felt very much left out in the cold. So I see someone really getting up out of poverty, out of homelessness, losing their job, everything. This person's out in the cold here. Having to pick themselves up by themselves, hit rock bottom. So I see a true phoenix rising from rock bottom, from ground zero here. For some of you, ground zero means something for you. Some of you took a big financial loss. Oh, your gifts are going to make, I told you, international. What did I tell you? There's an international deal on the table. Someone is going to go global, international. Your gifts are making room for you, Aries. I don't care what no one says. And at the bottom of the deck, divine. I thought it was TikTok. This is me. Look, your divine feminine, your divine masculine, gang. I told you, long-term partnerships. What God puts together, make no man put asunder. You're getting married. Someone's coming in to support you. Two spiritually minded persons really wanting the same things out of life. So you are finding your person, Aries. Whether it's the ex or the next, it looks like you found the one. It looks like they found you. That's it for you. That's it for Aries. We're going to jump onto Leo. Let's jump onto Leo, gang. Let's jump onto Leo. Let's see what Leo needs to know. Oh, no. Your numbers. Your numbers, gang. I knew there was something. I knew there was something that I was forgetting. 6666. Balance and order is being restored. Free, all things are possible. Be brave and courageous. That tiger, gang. That tiger totem. Pushing through the fears. And it really is the ones that you're creating in your mind. Or have been created by other people. And now you've adopted them. Inherited them. Digested them. Been brainwashed by them. Because you know, sometimes, oh, I told you, someone's coming into a lot of money. 8 Lions Gate. Someone's going to be very wealthy, gang. Some of you Aries are going to strike it rich. And someone's falling in love. Spirit is confirming everything. Unconditional love, gang. Healing and faith in God as well. So your religion, your faith, your spirituality is stronger than ever. Restoration. Some of it's been restored because some of you, whatever happened, it was broken, the relationship, the connection. What do you need to know? Gang. Oh my days. Aries. You better just go do it. Night tick. You better just go do it, gang. Go and blaze it up, gang. Be that fire starter. Terrific fire starter. Because it says you're going to make a lot of money this year. You have the ability, gang, to be the first millionaire in your family. That is confirmed. That Aries is tapped into a new level of prosperity, gang. A new level of living. All you got to do is go after it. Control that mind of yours. Stop looking back in the past. There's nothing there for you. What's in your past that's so interesting? I can see so much in your future. 4-4. All right? So stop looking back. Because if you look where I'm looking, you wouldn't be looking back. You would be skipping to your future. All right? There's so much waiting for you to manifest into your realities, gang. But there's your ex trying to hold on. Look, I picked it up, yeah, and your ex is holding on. Holding on. So someone's ex is going to be holding on. Don't want to let you go. I don't want to let you go because you've ended it. You've ended a cycle, a relationship with them, and they want to come back. Someone is holding on. They're coming back. Retrograde is bringing them back. You might want it. Let's get Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Let it go. Baby daddy. Leo, Leo, Leo. It could be possessiveness. I don't know. Each of you can judge your own experiences because they're so vast. Some of you it will be possessiveness, so hell no. But for others, it's like that person was immature, but now they're grown up. What do you need to know? So judge it with the person that you know it to be. Ooh, Leo, right there. Right there. Where's it gone? Oh. I thought it disappeared. Healing the heart. Power of self-love. So Leo is loving themselves, which I know. Leo's like, fuck love. I love myself. I love myself. So a lot of Leos are in love with themselves. Simple. They're healing from a broken heart. Someone broke it. Could have even been a family member. But they're just over it. So they're really putting energy into themselves. I see a lot of self-care, taking myself out to dinner, doing things by myself. If no one ain't going to be with me, then I'm going to be by myself. I'm okay with that. So I see you ready to cut people off in a heartbeat as well, like Aries. You're healing from someone, though. Someone that you did allow to come in here, that you did give a chance. Some of you are healing from this. What do you need to know? Yeah. So some of you are coming out of a turbulent relationship, whether it was domestic violence or just a lot of arguing. Different degrees here. But I do just like you enjoying your peace here. Like I'm just enjoying my peace. Peaceful waters here right now. Because I'm healing my heart from a really toxic environment. So you're coming out of a toxic relationship. Some of you are still here. And it also speaks about self-regulation. So maybe you get angry, got anger issues as well. Learning to regulate your emotions, your anger, your temper. Calming your waters. Because I feel like you can go from 0 to 100 as well. So you might match someone's energy and you're being called to be the peace in the storm. So I feel like some of you, you're healing, right? And just like Aries, you might be looking back a little bit. That makes you a bit angry. So I feel anger. And they want you to be calm. So maybe meditate. Someone was in a very violent relationship here, though. Some Leos was in violent relationships, or you're still here. And you're being called to come out of this now. Because I see a more peaceful period coming for you. And you healing from this relationship. Healing from it. So you can't, it's not going to work with it. You're healing from it. It's the power of self-love. So I feel like some of you are just going to wake up and love yourself more. Or love yourself, per se. Because maybe you didn't love yourself when you got with this person. And they used that to their advantage and manipulated you. And disempowered you. And maybe even abused you and used you and... I do feel like someone was being hit. But this is someone that is used to being hit, being treated like dirt. You've been in codependent relationships your whole life with your parents, toxic. And I just feel like it's another form for you. So this is why they want you to stop looking back and go into your future, because this is past toxic patterns here being repeated in the present. They want you to heal from this, heal these wounds from this. self-regulation. So I feel like someone wasn't taught how to regulate themselves, their emotions. Maybe you was abandoned as a child, or in a household where you felt overlooked, or you was abused and you had to regulate your own emotions. You were beaten and then you were told to be quiet, so you disassociated yourself from emotions. So there could be mental health issues, diagnosed or undiagnosed here, as I can feel it. Some of you are very psychic, so very emotional and sensitive at this time, as your gifts deepen and heighten. So I do see some of you have gifts, spiritual gifts, psychic, empaths. Your heart is very big, and that's why sometimes you get hurt. It is showing me you're headstrong. Leo. There you are, telepathy. I told you got gifts. So some of you are readers, are healers, prophets, prophetess. You have the gift of discernment, of seeing, clairvoyant, cognizant. All of these clairs, you've got them. Shamanic energy connecting to ancestors. Leo is very powerful. Does speak about you being natural born leaders. Born to lead. To be a leader. So you won't feel right or comfortable or happy taking orders. You're miserable. If you're in a job, you're miserable. You're supposed to be leading. You're not supposed to be taking orders. What else does a Leo need to know? What did I tell you? Shamans. I knew you was connected to the shamans. I told you. Shamanic journey. So a lot of you are journeying back now. This is within. Connecting to your ancestors, your shamanic energy. You've got purpose, gang. So you are chosen ones. There's some Leos here that are chosen ones. Your ancestors are shamans. You're also shamans as well. So you're conduits, you're vessels. You're a visionary, gang, and you have a mission. You've been chosen for a certain mission here on earth. You've been given a purpose. Duality, many meanings, misunderstandings. So I really do feel like right now you're very misunderstood. Clashing of beliefs, religions, ideas. All of these things are happening for you right now. Even in relationships that worked yesterday, I feel like people are taking your actions, your responses, your words wrong, or the lack of your response, reading too much into it. So I feel like someone could be gaslighting you and love bombing you right now, loving you and kind of showing you hate at the same time. This duality energy is going on. Also, you could be happy and sad. This energy is kind of crazy. I feel like you could be happy in the same day and then later on be very sad. It could be the same minute, same hour. There's duality energy going on. Where it's very imbalanced. What's the bottom energy for Leo? My crown is going off. So a lot of channelers here. People able to channel. True love. Told you. Fire signs. Love, gang. Love. But you lot have conflicts when it comes to love. That's why I told you. When I mention love, it's like you can automatically think of all the reasons why not. Because you've had a lot of bad, toxic relationship experiences where your heart has been hurt. Some of you are in conflict right now, or it's possible that it can be happening very soon. So be careful. I don't want to see you get arrested, and I don't want to see someone else get hurt or you. So there's conflicts, hostilities, people being hostile to you. Or maybe you could be the hostile one because of the way you're feeling. Looking back, heartbroken. Sometimes we do get hostile, be honest. Like, we don't mean to sometimes, but when we're in our emotions, we can just be like, with our mouth. So, just be careful with your words, okay? Because you never know what someone else is going through, just like you. Someone could be hurting. So I do see a lot of misunderstandings, and then it might lead to fights, gang. They said misunderstandings might lead to fights. And it could be with the people that you actually love. Right? The ones that you love. So see beyond something. See another side to it. As the giraffe has a long neck. Because I feel the energy's off. Duality. So it is making people switch in and out of this happy, sad energy. Happy, angry. It will pass. So unrest. Someone is walking on eggshells. I'm telling you, I feel it in my bones. Even if it's one of you, and you're not here now, maybe. I don't know. But there's someone, and she's a Leo. And I say she, it could be a male as well. But I really heavily think it's a woman. And you're living with a toxic person. Whether it's a child or your partner. You are living with abuse. And you need to set boundaries here. Set boundaries here. Because you're walking on eggshells in your own home. So be careful of that energy here. Because there could be conflicts in certain of your relationships. Leo, Leo. Ooh, on the floor. They gave you some on the floor, gang. I wasn't going to do the numbers right now, but they gave it to you. Two, 2, 2, 2. Peace and harmony. Self-care, gang, gang. Leo just wants peace. So I do see a peaceful time coming, harmony. So you've been going through a turbulent time. And I just feel like this is going to be like Wusa, where you can just start looking after you, focusing on you. You don't have too much distractions around you. So you've cut negative people out of your life. Or you're cutting them out. There's balance being restored. Because there was an imbalance, remember? They gave you 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, gang. Someone's going to be wealthy just like Aries. And they confirmed it, gang. They confirmed it. Leo, abundance, wealth, and good fortune. 8, 8, 8, 8. Oh my God. All the gates are open for you. Ascending to the 560 now. This is different. I've gone hot. Because Leo has a strong ability to manifest exactly what they want into their life. Wow. Wow. The master reset. It has awoken the magician inside of Leo. The bottom of the deck told you those turbulent times are coming to an end. Cycles are closing. Coming into a new season, gang. Coming into summer where everything grows, expands. It just looks better. Happiness, positivity, prosperity. All of these experiences. Material abundance, gang. Wealthy and good luck, good fortune. So take some risk, because that's Aries. Taking those risks, gang. In love and career. Take those risks. I mean, Leo, sorry. Take those risks. Sitting at the head of the table. As a lion, you are the head. But it also means that don't let your pride get in the way. That ego, keep it in check. Your path ahead is clear. So push through your fears, gang, gang. And the bottom of the deck says, Leo, prepare for change. New blessings are coming. Positive news is on the way. Let's get some love for Leo. Let's get some love. What does Leo need to know? Then we're going to jump into Sagittarius. Thank you for coming, gang. I love you for that. What does Leo need to know? Nothing in love? Let's just shuffle it good. Let's shuffle it good. Get that one. Past life relationships. So this could be someone that you actually know or someone from a past life, gang. So retrograde is actually resurrecting your past life. Divine feminine, masculine. Or it could be someone that you actually know that you've disconnected from, that you're going to reconnect back with if you want to. Someone's returning back to your life. What do you need to know? But you've known them before, though. Someone needs to get out of this toxic relationship right now. I feel like someone's going round and round in circles with someone. Someone keeps saying sorry for what they done, but keep doing the same thing. This is a toxic pattern. You keep going round and round in circles, not going anywhere fast. Spirit says you need to stop this pattern of abuse. You have to stop this pattern. And this is a past life pattern. This happens from generation to generation to generation. So you've been called to stop certain patterns, break certain chains. Someone excusing their behavior, which is inexcusable, gang. And you keep going round and round in circles with them, forgiving, but they're not learning nothing. All because you have feelings for each other. What did Tina Turner say? What's love got to do with it? What's love got to do with it, gang? If they're not proving to you that you're worth it, and they're not putting your hands and making you feel like you're not enough, because there's a toxic trait. It could be abandonment. It could be shouting. It could be hitting. It could be anything. But Spirit says it's unhealthy. And you need to put a stop to it. It could be cheating. And they're coming back. For some of you, that person's coming back to your life. You got away from this person. You broke the chain. And they're trying to come back. So someone from your past is trying to come back and put this chain back together again. They find it hard to separate from you, Leo. Got my ear itching. Someone's coming back. Leo. Someone's coming back. I don't know if you want this person. They're toxic, I think. I think you want them. You've been waiting on someone, singles, and Spirit says you deserve love. And what you've been waiting on is coming towards you very, very soon. So it's worth the wait. Oh, sorry, I dropped it. Where did it go? Oh my God. Turn this down. Right. So a lot of you have been manifested here. You've been manifesting. And Spirit says you deserve love because you're lovable, Leo. You are lovable. It's safe for you to open up your heart here to give and receive, because what you're waiting for is coming towards you. It's coming towards you. At the bottom of the deck. Let your friends help you. So I do see you need to go out with your friends. Enjoy these moments here. Connect. Make some new friends here. Some of you are struggling emotionally. And it might be the same person in that relationship. Spirit says let your friends help you. Let your friends help you. Someone doesn't know how to get out of this. Let your friends help you, your real ones. But the ones that are being manifesting, that masculine or feminine, this person's coming in very soon. They're on their way. But you need to make up your mind what you want, because you in and out, if you want love or not. Stupid Gabriel's back. Gabriel is annoying, making all these different things to come into my thing. You're never coming here. Doesn't matter how much channels you make. Wasting all your energy. Go make your channel to do your readings on, or whatever you want to do. So yeah, Leo, someone's coming into you very soon. But you need to make up your mind if you want love or not. That's the decisive thing. Some of you are not sure if you want it. One day you might be sure, the next day you're thinking about the past. Pay attention to the red flag, someone. Someone that you're dating, someone that you're seeing or you've met. They're not what they say they are. So be careful, all right? It could just be a friend, a co-worker. Yep. This ex that's coming back. Spirit says don't trust them. Do not trust them. There's red flags there. Do not trust them, okay? Don't trust them. There's an ex coming back that you should not trust. Coming to love bomb you. Don't do it. But that duality, in the same breath that they will love bomb you, they will gaslight you too. So be careful of this energy. Let's get your message from the tarot. What do you need to know? What does Leo need to know, gang? Justice. Justice. Justice, gang. 2 messages. Some of you are going to get married. Contracts, right? So I see contracts. Marriage ones. But what I also see is that some of you are having a divorce. There's divorce courts, separation, fighting in court over kids, legal matters with exes, ex-partners here. And it says things are going to work out fairly in your favor. All right? But I also see you finding someone and a long-term partnership, and you signing a marriage contract as well here. And if it's a rich person, you might be signing a prenup, gang. There might be a prenup involved here. Because someone might even be very wealthy. That wealthy card keeps coming up. You might be marrying into money. So there might be a prenup involved. Okay. But it is someone getting divorced. They've had enough. And I feel like I'm speaking to the same woman that is still getting hit on, shouted at, treated like shit in her house, walking on eggshells. I do see a divorce coming, separation, ending, because this person is tiring you out. Leo's had enough of being treated like shit. You're ending any type of negative relationships, even the long-term ones, even the long-term marriages, you are ending them. You are choosing you, you're loving you more. Justice. So those people are going to be getting their karma because people have done you wrong. Someone owes someone money, so that judge is going to give you the money that you deserve, the payout. Some of you are in court cases. I see someone coming into some type of money here. What does Leo need to know? So yeah, it's the end of a hard life for someone. You're coming into a lot of money. There's a contract being signed for you. You're signing on the dotted line for some money here. We've gone into 444 energy. Leo is healing from a broken heart. And it just feels like a cycle of you trying to love someone who doesn't love you enough, because you give your heart to someone who just breaks it. Who breaks it? Gave your heart to someone, they broke it, guy. They broke it, so you're healing from this. Could have been a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in the chart. Some of you gave your heart to this person here. Also seeing Sag, Leo, and possibly even Aries as well. Could have been fire on fire. Some of you are oracles, seers, have the ability to see. Your third eye is opened. Very emotional here as you have to walk away from relationships that no longer serve you. So I see you walking away as people reveal themselves to you. And I see a star, so wish fulfillment. Someone also becoming a star here. Also healing as well. Someone had a near-death experience, and I see you healing or healed. Like literally, it's a miracle. But someone nearly died, or you could have died and you came back. So I feel like some of you could have died here and came back. Had like those death experiences and came back here. And that's how you became a seer, a clairvoyant. This is how your gift was activated. So someone here died and they came back here. Literally a miracle. Thank you, gang. Auburn, thank you. Is that you? Shit, then. Someone died, man. My crown is going off. This person is very gifted. You have the ability to connect with the dead. Auburn. Leo, some of you are here to guide the dead into the light. I can see some of you guiding the dead into the light. So the Sixth Sense, the movie, you got shot. Shit, then. Wow, I got just tingles. So yeah, some of you are here to guide the dead into the light. So you will hear, sense, feel spirits because they want to connect with you, to get messages to their loved ones and even to cross over. So I do see connecting with spirits with you as well. That channeling aspect, you're able to channel the dead, connect with the dead, your own ancestors and other people's ancestors. You're able to heal people through connecting with the dead. And some of you do it through tarot, through channeling, through whatever device you use here. You can use anything, tea leaves, anything you want to use. But you're a seer. So you're helping others to heal their broken hearts as well. Sorry, I don't do private readings anymore. Sorry. So Leo, that was all your cards. We're going to jump into Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. At the bottom of the deck, though, I do see artists, content creators. Your work is going to be recognized, gang, gang. I do see you buying a big house. You're going to buy a big house here. It's the end of a hard life for you. And it's your content. It's your creations. Remember they said new creations is bringing in abundance? That's your creations, your new ones. Oh, it is bringing in abundance. It's coming in, gang, towards a bright future. You're building generational wealth here, the Three of Pentacles. You're building it and they're coming. Remember that field of dreams? Build it and they come. That's you. Celebration. Someone's getting married. They're celebrating someone's wins, success, achievements in their business, in their love life, that justice that they got at the court case, the wedding, the proposal, the engagement, the baby showers. There's so much. Let's get into Sag as I just try to shuffle this deck and get it all mashed up so we don't get repetitive messages, gang. You want different ones? Oh, I want to use this deck. But someone is a writer. You have a book inside of you. And if you write this book, your future is going to be bright, gang, gang. All right, Leo? Someone is a content creator. You got something to write. There's a message. There's a book, song, whatever that is in that book is going to make you a lot of money here. It ties in with your future and it's bright. Right, let's go into Sag. Let's go into Sag. What does Sag need to know, gang, gang? Start with the High Priestess deck. Leo got me hot, 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 gang, gang. Got me hot. Let's run through Sag. And then we will just quickly skim over the collective one more time. and I'll let you go. Thank you. You are also Phoenix's rising, gang, gang. You lot are, listen, the fire signs, you can't keep them down for too long. They might be down today, tomorrow, but they're going to get back up. That's what it means. They're going to get back up, gang. They're not going to stay down. They're not. You can't keep them down. 88111. Shit, then. I'm going to put those numbers there. 88111. Amazing. Lionsgate, spiritual awakenings. Precognition. I told you lot. Spiritual gifts. A seer. Psychic abilities. You can see into the future. You have visions and dreams that are very prophetic. And you should be writing them down. They tie into your future. I told you, some of you are messengers. You've been activated. There's ascension happening with the Phoenix rising inside of you. So you're ascending now to a higher consciousness. Or to the 5D. So you're tapping in. And you're able now to connect to ascended masters and them to you. And then download wisdom from the Akashic records into you. Thank you, Sagittarius. So there's downloads being downloaded into Sag right now. So you have the ability to be a Tyrant if you want. But you can just speak it because you see it. You don't need any cards, any books. Just write down your visions and your dreams and tell them. Thank you for your seed, gang. Ladybug, sincerely Rider. Gang, gang. I was thinking about you today. Well, go on. Well, go on, gang, gang. Dream journals. I'm fine, gang, gang. I'm fine. I was tired, but all of a sudden, they gave me life, gang, gang. They gave me life. Just doing the fire signs, giving me some type of energy, bro. So you lot are fire starters because I can feel it all in me and I'm hot. Like, I can feel the fire, gang. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Bring the heat. Turn up the heat is what I want to say. Because I feel like you might think you're doing too much, but you're not. You're not doing enough. Do more. Do more. Post more. Sing more. Dance more. Whatever it is. You're not doing enough. You know, like when you got an appointment at the doctor's and you want to get an appointment, you got to nag them, get on their nerves. And this is what you got to do. You got to make people hear your name too. You got to make them hear your name. They got to keep seeing your post, hearing your name here. Fire signs. You're setting the industry ablaze here. Sagittarius. Shamanic journeys. No. These people here are very powerful people here. Right? Phoenixes, gang. This is you stripping away the old self. Just like Aries, like Leo. And rising again with your new self, right? Now you're rising in the knowing who you are. Trusting your ability in what you see, what you know, what you sense, and what you feel. High Priestess energy, gang. So you can determine your own future because you're manifesting it. You understand this, all right? And it says you are connected to the shamans. So you're also healers as well. You have the gift of healing, discernment, and spiritual sight. You have purpose. So you're also chosen to do a certain thing on this earth, gang, gang. You're from a chosen tribe. And you're from the shamans, gang. Shamans are healers. So you're here to heal people and to deliver messages of healing to them. So I do see someone completely changing a year ago, 2 years ago, you would have been doing something completely different. But coming into 2022, maybe 2021, there was an awakening happening for some of you. And I feel like this is a new career path, a new you. This is a new you, gang. Your old friends doesn't recognize this person. They only know the old one. This person is an old person that has awoken to their old self, to their real self, to their higher self, to their ancestral lineage, gang. And it's shamanic. So they're no longer talking, walking, or even dressing the same. They're different. They're actually, the card's glowing because you glow. It glows like you. So you'll find that your skin has started to glow. There's a glow about you now. As you've undergone a rebirth and now you start to ascend into the 5D. And you'll wonder why all these dark entities and energies are attracted to you, because you're light. You're light, gang. And they see you and smell you from a mile away. Even if you don't know who you are. Ladybug, ladybug, ladybug. Gang, gang. My last reading, I came into your dreams, gang, gang. That's why you was on my mind. Wow. You've been on my mind today, gang. I came on your page. Soul radiance. So I see Phoenix energy and I just feel like Sagittarius is very powerful. And you know, you're my grandson's sign. So I do believe that you lot are prophets. You're very connected to this energy, gang. If you ever tap into, we all have it, but this connection runs deep for Sag. It really runs deep. So a lot of you are tapped into this energy. And I see ascension into the 5D where anything, and I mean anything, is possible. Manipulation of outcomes and energies is what you're capable of. I just see a new you. A new Sag with new experiences. People not recognizing you that knew you growing up. Let's see what's going on in love, Sag. Let's see what's going on. What does Sag need to know? Stay tapped in, gang. You lot are amazing. Don't allow anyone or anything to disconnect you from your connection, because it is what makes you powerful. You're able to stand alone here. Flirting season, gang, gang. So you better start waxing and shaving up the pom-poms and the beards, fixing up and look smart, because Spirit said it's time to get back out there and date. Get back out there. Swipe left, swipe right, go outside, socialize. It's flirting season, gang. It's time to be vulnerable. You wanted your soulmate. You've called them in, gang. Says you've called in a soulmate and they are on the way. Your visualizations and all that good stuff. Look, you're going to be getting to know someone. And as you get to know them, your bonds are going to deepen. But how are they going to meet you, gang, if you don't make an effort? So yes, someone new is coming in for you, gang. New experiences. So yes, it's time for you to flirt. They confirmed it. Time to be vulnerable. Shave up the pom-pom, shave up the beards, gang. Fix up, look smart. I see you being up close and personal. And they did say it's with someone completely new. There's a new person coming in for you. The pom-pom, gang, gang. And they're worth the wait. They're worth every bit of the wait, gang, gang. So get yourselves ready. Someone is coming in. Gang, gang, as I can hear Casey starting to snore. Let's get your numbers. Let's get your numbers, gang. Let's see what you need to know. What does Sag need to know? The numbers, the numbers, the numbers. Angel numbers for Sag. Angel numbers for Sag. Wow, balance and order being restored in the areas of your relationship, gang. So get ready. You're going to be dating. I will put money on it. Healthy relationships, balanced relationships, gang. That is healthy. 8-8 Lionsgate, gang. Yeah. Portals are opened. It's the fire signs. I'm telling you, as a collective, you lot can make a lot of money. I see millionaires, billionaires being birthed out of the fire signs. Sag, you're part of it. So miracles and blessings. And 777. Some of you are being divinely guided. Right track to being very, very successful and well known here. Very wealthy, gang. Those sevens. The number 8. Justice, I told you. Karma. What you put out, it comes back to you. The good that you've done is coming back. The bad as well. And to those people. Success and achievements. Universe always restores balance. What do you need to know? The angels congratulating you on how great you've been, gang, on your success. So you've got the angels backing you, cheerleading for you. And 1010 says you're not alone. Positively moving forward now. Stop looking back. Trust in your higher purpose and trust your intuition. You're very intuitive. But maybe you second guess it. 1919. You're very creative. And with the hard work, it will manifest opportunities for you. All right. So I do see content creators, artists, all these things, musicians. Keep doing what you're doing, gang. You can see what others don't see. So you don't need them to co-sign it because they don't see what you see. They don't have the eye that you have. All right? One sec, because I can hear Casey and I don't want it on my video. One sec. Let's put the music in the background. All right. Good, that's better. All right, let's see what's going on for Sag. Some of you are bored. Bored. You could be single mothers, single fathers, or you live at home with your mothers and fathers. Some of you want children. So you've been looking at other people with children. Like, when is it going to be my turn to be a parent? Some of you have kids and you're bored. You want something different. You're sick of being called mom, dad. You want another role. You're ready to take another role in your life. Is this all there is to life? You love your kids, but you want more. So I see you want more. What do you need to know? Discontented with my life, with where I am. I'm looking at other people on the internet, outside. They seem to be doing more, seem to be happier than I am. So kind of frustrated. What does Sag need to know? Yeah, like, oh my God. Poor Sag, bruv. So you're healing because some of you are still fighting in a court case over your kids. Some of you did and you might have lost. Someone very vindictive here. Some of you, someone tried to take your child from you. And I don't know if they took your child. You could have had a breakdown, a mental breakdown here. Some of you, it says you was ganged up on. It could have been bullied in school. Someone could have been stabbed. Why am I seeing this? It feels like someone was attacked. This is the near-death experience that I can see as well. Someone was set up by someone that they know. For some of you, it's either it happened or it's going to happen. Someone's setting you up or someone set you up and it's closer than you think. And I feel like you got hurt or you're going to get hurt. Be careful here. This is complete rubbish. Someone's just rubbish here. Very disloyal, setting someone up behind their back. And you might have a child. So there could be third parties involved here. And there might be someone that you talk to that keeps going back to all these people that you don't talk to. Because I feel like you've got someone that you talk to that goes back to people you don't talk to. Setting you up. Look, like I pretend to talk to him, I pretend to talk to her, and then I come and tell you what they say, and then they all come to your house, and your child's scared. Like, I don't know what this is, but I feel like you're being set up by someone here. So don't trust everyone that comes towards you, because I feel like someone's getting information from you for these people that you might have disconnected from. So you might have had a circle of people around you, friends and family, and now you only talk to one of them. Be careful of that one. That's the one that might hurt you. That's the one, all right, that might hurt you. The one that you trust. What do you need to know? All right, the one that you trust here. What do you need to know, gang? It really is. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? For someone that happened to them, because I could have went deep. I saw like a stabbing, an attack. What do you need to know? Justice, I told you. Someone did get stabbed. So I feel like someone got set up. And whether you know it or not, it was someone close to you that set you up. My ears are blown away. So I know I'm right. You were shot, you were stabbed, something happened to you. And this is someone you know that set you up. You didn't die though. You could have died and came back. Because there, you died and came back. You've been resurrected. So I feel like Jesus himself came down and resurrected you. Like God himself came down and resurrected you. He showed me resurrection. Resurrection. So your heart could have stopped beating. Could have lost a lot of blood here. Sorry that I'm being so graphic, but that's what I see. This person's going to get their karma. There's justice, whether it's in the court or not. They're going to get their karma. What they've done is coming back. Someone was set up by some people close to them, and they might not even know it was them. Because it was done behind your back. And that person's laughing as well on the card. What does Sag need to know? High Priestess. Some of you know who this is. Oh my God. Look at this High Priestess and Seer. You are very psychic. You have the ability to see into your own futures, gang. You have the ability to see danger before it comes towards you. If you tap in and meditate and go deep and connect. Spirit says you are seers, gang. Some of you read tarot. You're going to be very successful at this. I see some opportunities coming towards you here. Be open to them. Especially where love is concerned. Where love is concerned. So I do see offers. Use your discernment. You're very psychic. Empaths. And someone is on their way to success and financial freedom, gang. Financial stability. Literally. Money's growing on trees for you. Where you're heading, money grows on trees. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's all your cards, right? What's the bottom energy? And then we're going to jump into the collective quickly and wind it up, right? Thank you for coming. So High Priestess and clarity. That tells me, Sag, you are channelers. You have the ability to speak to source directly, connect to spirit. 8-8 is your connection to God. Never ending. So they want you to meditate, spend more time meditating here and connecting. They want to use a lot of you, conduits. They want to use your voice. That's why your voice has been attacked here. They want to use you, gang. Shadow work. It's necessary. Some of you are yet to do it. It's coming. Get ready, gang. It's about to expose some things to you about yourself that you could only see in other people up until now. So I do see someone getting ready to go through this shadow work here, spending a lot of time connected with themselves as they go through an emotional time, healing these wounds that are about to be opened up here. Because until this point, they were okay saying it was everyone else's fault. But now she's about to learn, he's about to learn that some of that was their fault too. She's about to take accountability, and so is he. And this in itself is a resurrection, a healing for them, as they can now heal those wounds. Let go of what they can't change and heal what they can. So Sag, amazing energy. I do see some of you living hand to mouth right now, going through a rough financial period, rock bottom, but most of the country, the world's going through it. So yes, financial crisis. Having to ask for handouts. So not feeling very happy about that right now. And some of you are having to ask, lend money, borrow, ask government. So let's get the rest of the reading for the fire signs. Don't worry, it will pass, gang, it will pass. You're a phoenix, so you're about to rise, remember? Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Please do not focus on one part and forget the rest. You are phoenixes. The ability to get yourself out of a mess and make it a message every single time. It's not the first time that you would have taken a loss. It's not the first time you would have got hurt in your life. Spirit says you have the ability to get back up, to reinvent yourselves, fire signs. This is a surety about you. So I'm not worried about you. I just don't want you to spend too much time looking back when you could just be moving forward. So I'm here to kick you up the butt, get you going forward now. What do you need to know? Sabotage. So you do have people trying to sabotage you, right? And for some of you, it's your immediate friends. Like those friends, those boys, be careful of them. Set you up. Set up chicks, set up men. Be careful. They pretend to like you and that, but they're sabotaging you. Unhealthy competition. All right? So yeah, I'll be careful of some of these friends that you have. Especially the ones that you've reconnected back to. The ones that you reconnected back to here. All right? So I feel like some of them you've come back together and tried to work out. Be careful of these ones. What do you need to know? Fire signs, what do you need to know? Have faith, love is coming. Someone's about to give you butterflies. Inside, inside, inside. Relationships are transforming and evolving to new levels of security. Yep, have faith, love is coming, gang. Someone's about to give you butterflies inside there, gang. And it is your soulmate, your twin flame. They're coming in, gang. Your yin to your yang. They are coming in, your masculine, your feminine. They're on the way. I do see some of you are with someone that is not who they say they are. They're about to shock you. You're about to get an unexpected shock. So I see someone being exposed. Someone's about to be exposed. And I do see you making more healthier choices because they're here to show you what to heal inside of you. And then you will be ready for love. Then you're ready for love, gang. I see someone coming in here. Someone's offering you their heart. And Spirit says it's your ex. Someone's ex trying to come in. Someone that you left in the past wants to come back and give you their heart, fire signs. They want to make something right. Someone actually wants to propose. This person wants to propose. They want to make you happy. They want to expand with you, the family. Someone's going to come back and propose to you, gang. They've been watching you. So some of your exes are watching you right now. They're watching you, gang. Look at what they want to do to you. Probably kissing your picture as well. Someone's been watching you. It says someone has worked on themselves. They have been working on themselves, gang. And they're going to come back and ask for a date, or they're going to want to plan the date of the wedding. And Spirit says, if you can be positive in them, it can work. You're saying yes. 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 Yes, gang, gang. What are you saying yes to? Look at you. What you said that you would never say yes to. Never say, never say, never say never. Brandy said that, right? Never say never. Because here you are saying yes to that ring. Yes, you said. So I see someone proposing and someone accepting it like, oh my God. And it is a relationship that has ended. Someone's trying to come back and it looks like they win some of you over. Fire signs. So some of you are really like just hurt. If the person comes back correct, you'll be alright. It's just the hurt emotions of what they've done and how they did it. What do you need to know? But those violent ones know. But yep, someone's getting a ring. There's engagements coming, gang. Either you're the one buying the ring or you're the one receiving it, gang, gang. But there is proposals pending. Someone wants to marry you. Engagements, partnerships, commitments, eternity. So it's going to last forever. You better go and enjoy your single life right now. Completions and unions. Please do not ask me any personal questions. You will be silenced. Spiritual work, do not do that. That is overstepping a boundary. Don't do that. What does the fire signs need to know? We got the Moonology deck. What does the fire signs need to know? Okay, so there is light at the end of your tunnels. All right, conclusions are within reach. And it is the full moon eclipse. Don't laugh, Rosalind. The full moon eclipse. Lights at the end of your tunnel. The new moon in Capricorn says your hard work is paying off. And the full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle is approaching. So you are approaching the end of your tough cycle. Ain't that amazing? You've been in a hard one, right? You're coming to the end of it. So that means you're approaching a beautiful, happy one, positive one. Your personal issues are reaching resolutions because communication is key. So you are finding resolutions through communication in your personal issues. The bottom of the deck, by looking at the bigger picture. So I see you really being the peace in all these storms. Seeing beyond the person and seeing the conflicted spirit that could be attacking you at this time. Not allowing yourself to take things too personal. The answers that you need are coming. The full moon in Gemini. Some of you have been asking, where's my masculine? Where's my feminine? It's coming, gang, gang. This is about love. It is coming in. Let's get some energies for the fire signs. We're going to wind it down. What do you need to know? Thank you for coming. But I feel my energy coming. Going. Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel is coming out here. And you got Gabriel. So you're surrounded by angels here, fire signs. You are not alone. You're protected and guided here. especially where your creativity is concerned. Gabriel is very musical and creative as well. And look, I told you, some of you are coming into a lot of money. Blossoming abundance. Someone is coming into a lot of money here. And he says you are on the right path. You are to generational wealth, giving this inheritance, legacy to your family. And you are coming from nothing. You are a phoenix, making something out of nothing. And it also speaks about, look, you're finding your masculine, your feminine here. You're finding them backed up with the yin-yang card. You're finding this person. Let's go right to the back. And this is going to be a very successful partnership. And by itself, it just speaks about rewards and recognitions. Someone being very famous, successful in the public eye. In the public eye, gang. Very well known. Thank you for coming. Let's wind this down with a message from Spirit. Thank you for coming now. We out. We out, we out, we out. Sip on my drink. Yak. Yak, yak, yak. I need another one. What do you need to know? What does Spirit want to say to you, gang, gang? No problem. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Take some time out. Take a break. Siesta. Recharge. Rest. Get some sleep. And me too, Dawn. Alright, so someone needs a break, a holiday, a siesta, a rest. Time alone. Meditate. Someone needs to begin writing now. That's like the air signs. Start writing whatever it is now. You have a book inside of you, music, whatever it is. If you're blocked, it says just put the pen to the paper. Spirit is going to channel through you and write it. Write your assignments, write your projects, write your classes. Some of you got classes to write. You don't know what to do. They're going to help you. All right? Beautiful, right? And reconnect with Mother Earth. She's calling you. So go outside as much as possible. All right? And if you can't, bring outside inside to you. It's a good time to plant. It's a good time to garden. They want you to grow your own food, change your diets, eat more green, less tablets, and more natural remedies, gang. Transforming and renewing your mind, connecting to the earth, because the earth provides everything that you need. Connecting back to the original source is what they want. All right? And it's time for harvest. Look at that. Harvest, gang, gang. Reaping what you have sown. So look, open your hands to receive what the universe will provide for you. Because look, the birds, there's birds, and the universe provides for the birds. They're not on a schedule, they're not on a clock, they're not living in a house, but they're well taken care of. And so will we be if we trust the universe. Trust God. Trust Earth. It will provide, okay? Thank you, gang, gang. I'm gone. I'm done. You drained every bit of energy I had left. Thank you for coming, though. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot. 2222. Fire signs, gang, gang. I love you, gang, gang. Thank you for coming. Rosalind, take care. No problem, Jillian.